Kanye aside, everybody, and welcome back to the vlogs. If you're watching this episode, you're about to watch a 2-day vlogging extravaganza. I was chilling out and hanging out one Saturday, and I got a message from my good friend Tyler. He hit me up to let me know that him and Kevin Cox would be shooting with the guys over at Misfire Motorsports and their 2011 WRX. This car is a beautiful car, as well as it makes well over 700 horsepower. All I have to say is definitely one of the fastest cars I've ridden in quite a while. What you're about to see though is a couple of different video clips from where we were shooting along with those guys. For day 2, we went over to Chris Brown's. So for day 2, we went over to Shield Automotive LLC to catch up with our good friend Chris, who also owns the shop. But there's also another friend named Chris who has a Camro Iroc body that he's been working on with a LSA blower on it. Be sure to stay tuned for some more of that and follow along. It's a little bit windy and stuff out here. Huge shout out to Shawn for fucking up the toilet every day around 12 o'clock. Kanye aside, man. What's up, guys? It's Jeremy with SLAMDLYFE. Thank you guys for watching this vlog. This has been a really awesome time getting to come out here and shoot with these guys. Huge shout out to Misfire Motorsports, Shawn, Grant. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to work with you guys. Having a good time getting to know you guys. Huge shout out to Tyler and Shawn. By the way, go check him out on Instagram. The guy does amazing work, amazing content. You know, literally follow his stories because his stories will keep you motivated, like dead ass.
Hey, I appreciate that, dog. That's real talk.
Like bullshit on that.
I appreciate that.
Also, shout out to Kevin for you know, I guess I'm not too for sure if you guys just had like the shoot set up or what was going on, but thank you guys for inviting me out.
Always
had a good time, and can't wait to put some of this together.
What's up? What do you need now?
I don't know.
Who am I supposed to tell you?
Who are you?
Alright. My name's Shots Fired on Instagram. Or you can put it over here, down here.
You want it right there?
With like the hater shades. Can you do that again?
You want the hater shades? Okay, yeah, take it off.
And that's my bestie, my best friend. Go best friend.
Good? It's Shots Fired. Some of you follow me on Instagram, some of you don't. Just a local photographer here in Oklahoma City. And Kevin Cox. Just chilling as always, man, hanging out. So, I got some photos today on Saturday. Like you said, man, it is way too nice today. So, I decided to come out, hang out, get some photos. For the gram since I never freaking post in the first place. I'm trying to get better at it, but it takes time. What are you, okay,
not
serious
gonna play,
topic.
you're
Are
not
you
gonna play
recording?
music?
Hang on, are you recording
Yes.
right now? What's your opinion on Instagram taking likes away? Let's get on that topic for a second. What do you think? Taking likes away?
Oh yeah.
They're fucking removing them?
It's only like in certain locations, right?
I don't know. I think it started in the UK already. Yeah, I do too. I think it's just a wave thing that they're pushing out of.
Y'all are getting likes.
Bro, I wonder what it's gonna be like.
I mean, you know.
Instagram has likes.
Yeah, bro.
By the way, this is Chuckie. What's up to the vlogs? Hey, man. I did that. By the way, this is Kevin. We've been talking about you, and we haven't said anything to you, but now we have.
Introduce yourself.
Hi.
My name's John. Sean.
Hi, John.
Last name Doe.
Stamos.
What? Oh, look at that. Look how official it is. See that?
Oh.
See that? That's
Oh.
gangster.
Kevin likes pop.
Actually, I really do like that. This is Grant.
Hello.
This is Shawn.
Howdy.
These guys own Misfire Motorsports. Two very dope guys.
This is a 2011 STI that we put together. Just out here, one of our last good days of the year. Just having a good time, getting some video footage of it to kind of let people know what we do. Grant's the head honcho. He's the manager of the shop. Takes care of all the goods. Make sure everything's in line. All the projects are completed, and I'm just the janitor. So that's that.
I get to work with these guys on a basis, and let me tell you, they have a really sweet shop. They do some awesome things. If you have a Subaru and you're in the Oklahoma area, be sure to go check them out. Kanye, welcome back to the vlogs. This is day 2 of this kind of random vlog thing that we're doing today, but we're going to do it anyways. So, yesterday we got to meet up with a couple of friends, shoot some photos, shoot a couple of different cars, some videos and stuff. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Be sure to go check out Misfire Motorsports, Tyler, Kevin Cox, DDR, and Charles Ludden. Go check them out, all right? All amazing guys, all doing amazing things, different shops and other creators and all that stuff. So go check them out. But today, I'm going to be going over to a friend's shop. He owns a place called Shield Automotive LLC. A buddy of ours, well, they're both Chris. So let's get this straight first. We have Chris, who owns Shield Automotive LLC. Chris, who's a paint and body, who owns the Camaro that we're going to be going to take some photos of and some videos of them working on the car, as well as checking out the shop. I haven't been by his shop yet, so stay tuned for that. But first off, I need to go get some noms because I'm hungry.
It's rated X. That means you're extra. Extraordinary.
I feel really bad because I still hadn't actually been over to his shop yet. So this is
Everybody stays busy, man.
welcome to the vlogs, Rampage. This is Rampage's first time on the vlogs. How you doing today?
Hey man, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
good.
pretty excited.
Little camera shy, but I'm good. It's all good.
It's all good, but you know he's camera shy. But don't let this man fool you, man. He's got some skills behind that paint gun and his hands, man. This guy works miracles, like seriously.
At least I try to have that, you know.
Hey,
I don't know. I try not to brag too much.
you know sometimes you gotta brag about yourself. I realize that this is a serious thing. I really do sometimes don't ever mention any of my accomplishments or anything, but like seriously, sometimes you really gotta mention those to remind yourself and remind others.
Why you do that?
For real.
Yeah. Why you do what you do?
For real.
I get it.
But anyways, let's go check this out, man. Oh, snaps. By the way, this is Big Chris's truck. Correct. Good afternoon.
What did you do?
By the way, this is Chris Brown.
Oh shit!
What's up? Welcome to the vlog. Actually, I have my mic in the car, so I need to go grab it. Yeah.
I want to go grab some spark plugs because I know I need to change it. I need to look at them and see.
We're probably just gonna tell them it's running rich as hell.
You already know that.
Huh?
I said you already know that.
I'll explain later.
Oh damn.
Yeah, still gotta tidy it up a little bit, but tubular A arms,
So
tubular K member.
So talk us through a little bit of the suspension on this car, because I'll be honest, I'm not very familiar with kind of like the 80s, muscle car. I mean, like, I'm just being honest, like,
Yeah, I hear you. It's all new to me too, man. I'm just kind of doing research, seeing what people do, what works. I like that pro touring style look to it. So the main thing and the reason it was basically a rabbit hole, man, pretty much. I was like, man, I'm gonna start here with the suspension, and then I end up putting those new parts on and be like, man, I do not like how this looks. So I start ripping stuff out, and then I think it goes up from there. That's exactly why I decided to go with the this tubular setup. It's a little bit lighter. It's a whole lot better.
Is this a company that just makes like a full-on kit?
Yeah, Spoon is the name of the company. But they make a whole bunch of stuff for these year cars, older F-body cars and stuff like that.
Nice.
Track oriented is what I'm going after. Handle some turns in the 80s shit box for the most part. I know they make it a whole. I'm making shit a whole lot.
Hey, I just got a question. Who got you into the LSs?
Nobody.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Rear end is from a 4th gen Camaro, and the tubular suspension on the back is from the same company, Spoon, however you want to pronounce it. Weight jacks are from Ground Control, so it's got ground control weight jacks in the front as well as it does in the rear. And the exhaust is what is the name of it? Hooker True Dual exhaust. And the torque arm is from, I think, UMI. I also got some subframe connectors.
Like I said, I'm still really kind of learning a little bit more kind of about like these different like drag setups. Is this mainly going to be a drag setup, or is this kind of...
No, it's going to be straight Hallet. We gonna do some autocross with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's going to have the power for drag, but I want to take it around some turns and see what it does, to be honest with you,
I mean, the suspension definitely is beautiful, and all the components are there for it, I think it'll be really kind of exciting to see a build like this out on the track, because I've wanted to start getting more so into the track, so I'm starting to lose a little bit of interest, I would say, in drifting. Not necessarily interest, I would say, but more of a...
You want to branch out,
yeah,
grow a little
I
bit.
want to branch out and grow a little bit more. I want to be a better driver overall, Not just be good at like one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure.
If you've made it this far, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Huge shout out to Tyler McCullough, Kevin Cox, and Charles Ludden. and the guys over at Misfire Motorsports. Thank you guys for inviting me out for this awesome weekend. I had a total blast getting to shoot and talk with other creatives. I look forward to another day of getting to create with you guys. Also would like to send a huge shout out to Chris Brown over at Shield Automotive LLC. If you have any needs such as a tune-up, oil change, or LS performance needs, be sure to go pay him a visit. As well as I'd like to say thank you to Chris Jackson for allowing me to come out and shoot you guys working on your car here and there. Definitely look forward to seeing this car on the channel a lot more, as this build is very, very cool. Stay tuned for more.
No wonder why you're